You work at a job that requires you to do a lot of typing, right? Or do you just do a lot of typing because you're online? Do a lot of grabbing of things, okay? So when you do that, when you do typing and you grab things, this is what's called flexion, okay? The opposite of flexion is called extension, right? A lot of times we never give our forearms any care, meaning we do not try to improve our extension or I guess, relieve our flexion, right, with a stretch. So I'm going to show you a stretch that you can do that I used to do, or I still do, but I used to do a lot when I was typing a lot more. I don't type as much as I do, but I do grab a lot of weight. So basically what you want to do is I'm going to tilt this computer. You want to get your knees wide, okay? You're going to get on all fours, get your knees wide. I'm going to take my hand and I'm going to externally rotate it, meaning you stick your hands out here. This is external rotation. This is internal rotation. And from the position, right, I'm going to externally rotate and press my hand right there in the center of my legs. Okay. I'm going to spread those fingers out as far as I can. Right. I'm going to put a bend in this elbow. And then keeping my right palm on the ground, I'm going to go ahead and sit back. Right? And that's going to stretch all of this, right? And again, I want to be more towards the center. Now, the further my hand is here, the less I stretch. The further out here in between the legs and lean back, the bigger the stretch is going to be, okay? Now, I'm going to stretch it. I usually try to hold for about, if I can't spread the fingers apart, I'll manually spread them apart. And then I'll push those knuckles into the ground. And I will keep a bend in my elbow because I do not want to feel this in my elbow. I will hold this stretch for about a minute. This hand is usually out front so I can be under control with how much I stretch. Now at the end of that minute, right, I'll do a small countdown. I'll go 5. And I start to peel the palm up. 4, 3, 2, 1. And you are going to feel that all along the inside of this arm or forearm. And when you get done, you feel a lot of blood rushing in there and it's going to feel good. Now, if you're seasoned at this, doing it a lot, you can actually do 2 at a time. You just lean back. And then you will start to see if the tightness in your forearm is the same on both sides. Okay, and then again, you can slowly peel off. Okay, now this is a stretch that I would call knowing how to perform maintenance to your body. Right, we use these forearms a lot. We need to know how to take care of them. So give it a shot. Let me know what you think.